Good afternoon, lovers. It's Katie here. Hello. In my bedroom because it's just so warm and the light's coming in and making me feel good. So I just wanted to jump in really quickly. I think I've got used to kind of hanging out with my little Instagram and Facebook crowd every day. And I said I wasn't going to do my normal self love session today. And I haven't. I had a nice sleep in. I've done some yoga. I've just been hanging out with some friends online. Hey, Nick. Just been hanging out with some friends from the UK, some in Miami, not Miami, Florida, somewhere in Florida, and some in Western Australia. So we just all got together. We're really, really very special friends, and we all just came together and had a good old chat. And I thought I'd just jump in and say hello because today I'm put out, hey darling Finn, today I put out a little meme which I wrote the other day. And it says, and I wanted to explain what I mean by it. It says, what did I write? It says, I fear because I love, and so I choose love. And I wanted to explain what I mean by that and why I wrote that. I don't know if that's been said before. I don't know if it's a thing, if it's something that other people talk about. But it's actually a message that I received about 10 days ago when I was in Sainsbury's. And huge fear came over me because I was chatting with some elderly people in Sainsbury's. They couldn't find what they wanted, and they were really shocked that there wasn't anything on the shelves. And and I was watching these elderly people kind of try to go about their usual shopping, and it was hard for them, and I could see the shock in them, and I just started to feel fear for not so much for myself but for other people, and it was really taking over me, this feeling of fear. And I got in my car and I said the prayer, which went something like, even though I'm feeling fear, I'm willing to be shown not how not to. I'm willing to be shown a way through it and out of it. Because I didn't want to be sat in fear. And I wanted to understand what the fear was about, because I was feeling it not just for myself and my family, but I was feeling it for all of these strangers that I didn't know, and I was feeling it for people globally. Like, it really, really hit me. And I sort of asked that question, I put that prayer out, and I actually got an instant response. And in my mind, I heard the words, Katie, you fear because you love. And it brought tears to my eyes instantly. It was, you fear because you love. We fear because, for me in that moment, I was feeling overwhelming love for these elderly people that I was seeing in Sainsbury's, total strangers. I was feeling overwhelming love for myself, for my family, for my friends, for people globally, people I don't even know. Like, I was just feeling love for humanity. And I was fearing because I loved, and because I wanted everybody to be okay. I wanted everybody to be healthy and thriving and good. And when I realized I feared because I loved, it felt so good. And in that moment, I chose to tune in and to expand into that feeling of love instead, because love was actually the more predominant piece that was actually going on for me. And I didn't need to be scared. I could just allow myself instead to choose to love all of these people, even though I didn't know them. And that felt really good for me, and it helped me to feel better. It allowed the fear to pass. It's a bit like, isn't it, when they say, I'm nervous, and why don't you just switch the nerves into excitement? It was a bit like that. It was like I could choose nerves or I could choose excitement. I could choose fear or I could choose love. And I know, A Course in Miracles teaches this piece around choosing love over fear in every instant. And most of us understand why we need to be choosing love over fear. But on that day in the Sainsbury's car park a few days ago, I really understood why I fear. It's because I love. So that's why I wrote that, and I just wanted to explain it and share that with you and just kind of touch in with you guys today and send you my love wherever you are in the world. Have a beautiful one. It's beautiful and sunny here in Sussex again. I'm so grateful. And yeah, have a beautiful day, and I will continue the self-love sessions 8:30 a.m. GMT time, or is it British Standard Time, because the clocks are changing tomorrow, I think. Anyway, UK time. Every morning I'll be here. Lots of love. Bye.